I love construction.
We're in New York City. What
can you do?
What more New York can you ask for?
In New York.
Oh yeah, are you your second audition for
Concrete
The Voice?
jungle, wet dream tomato.
Tomatoes.
Yeah. You've never heard that version, the parody version?
I have, and I think it's you're sullying the name of the great Alicia Keys. Alicia, we love you.
We love you, Alicia. Isn't Alicia, who's she married to?
I thought she was an independent woman.
Oh.
Is she married to someone?
Because I think she's married to someone because my doorman helped her now husband get with her. Because I think he...
What?
Used to live in this building. Or one of them used to live in the building. And he was still married at the time.
Okay.
And then he was cheating on his former wife with Alicia. And then my doorman helped, like, set it up. Like, let him in the building and stuff.
What?
So...
A
little bit of scheming.
Your doorman allowed for some unholiness to go on.
Yes.
Wow.
For like 4 months.
He's going to hell.
Period.
What are we going to do if we're both drinking?
Just cut to us both drinking.
Just.
Yep. Literally.
Cool. So on the very first episode, I told Sunny, I was like, hey, have you heard of this thing called tajin? It's one of the best things that the Mexicans have done. And
did it cause your kidney stone?
You should cause my kidney stone.
You should cause your kidney stone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay.
It definitely caused my kidney stone.
Because what I had understood from it is that it helped with the pain of the kidney stone.
No. It caused. And I do remember you asking for the pain, and I was, I don't know.
Because then I said something about Tylenol, like, did you take Tylenol? And then you were like...
Well, because I had thought that, doesn't Tylenol, like, fuck with your kidneys or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think it does. Or your liver.
Because there's a reason, like, you can't take pain meds when you're drunk. And that's a liver thing. Right?
Okay. Then I got it wrong.
But that's a kidney... I don't know.
I got it wrong. And
medical practices is not my forte.
Yeah, it's neither of ours. Okay, cool. So I am going to have you try tajin for the first time.
Okay.
If you would.
What do you have? What do you have for me?
I have a fork.
Lovely.
I have one too.
Fork.
Ooh. Ooh, aggressive. So I have some mangoes. Now, tajin goes best on one of two things: a mango or a cucumber.
Okay.
And we're all out of cucumbers.
Okay.
So, here for you, I have questionable mangoes from the Dwayne Weed on the stairs right here. And
okay, if we both get poisoned, we know why. Oh my god.
Okay, you ready? Here, I'm gonna give you this one. Oh, it's hard. That's so hard.
We're gonna switch forks, and we're also going to...
Okay.
Let me smell it. Oh.
Okay, you ready?
The drilling is also really much enjoying
There's construction, and it's fine. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
I dropped my mango.
I think it needs more.
It's really salty.
Yeah. I keep dropping my mango.
I dropped my mango.
So.
Wow.
This is
okay, now I understand why this might have been a cause.
Yeah, this is usually what I do.
This is so salty.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's got flavor, but like, damn.
So good. So good. This is why I have kidney stones. Ooh. Well. Should we just make mouth sounds into the microphone?
I mean, that's already what we're doing. Ew, I hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah, that's awful, huh?
I'm not gonna finish this.
Yeah.
You don't want it. I dropped it again.
Can't hold your liquor. Can't hold your mango.
I can hold my liquor, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Very well. Very well.
I don't believe you.
I was at a birthday party recently. sorry. I was at our birthday party recently. And
I'm gonna turn that burp up. You were at a birthday party recently.
Yes, I was at a birthday party recently.
Okay.
And, you know, we were like drinking and doing our thing and having fun. And I had part of an Eddie. And I had some drinks.
Part of a Addy?
Eddie?
Eddie?
Edible.
Oh, edible.
So, I mean, it was a really great time. And I had mostly hard ciders. And we had like tequila and stuff. But as we know, I'm not a tequila fan. But I have an in with this family that was hosting the party because I'm like, it's basically my family friends. Like, I'm their family friend. But my family isn't friends with them. Like, I'm friends with that family, so technically I'm their family friend.
Yeah, that's how
Right?
family friends work.
Okay.
Right?
Anyways. But I was like, oh, Mama, like, there's all seltzers and stuff. And, you know, like, I'm not a big fan of the bubbles. So I was like, oh, like, is there anything else here? And she's like, okay, go down to the basement, go to the refrigerator, and down in one of the drawers, there's, like, some stuff. And I was like, nice. And I felt like such an elite member because no one else is allowed to go downstairs. And it's like, I don't know. I just love this family because they also give me a nickname. So I'm Sunny, right? But they call me Sun. And when I first started to like really become a family member, they called me Sunlo because it's my name, Sun, and then the first syllable of their last name, which is Lo. Quiet. Oh. What is that thing called?
That for those who cannot see, which is everyone except for us two, it is one of those window lifts. Right?
Yeah, so there's a window lift outside my window right now. We can probably see feet soon from the constructors.
And they're working hard.
They're doing their thing, girl. They're making their dollar bills and
go get that bag, girl.
making holes in my building. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather?
Would I rather?
Would you rather jump off?
Somehow I knew we were going to do something like this. I was like, windows.
Okay. Would you rather just jump off one of those at the same height of, like, I don't know, 20 stories, or run to jump out the window?
Run to jump out the window?
Yeah, break a window.
See,
out.
that sounds really cool, though.
That sounds a lot more fun.
That's like Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
And I want to be Tom Cruise.
Oh, we know you want to be Tom Cruise.
We're not going to talk about that because we talked a lot about that last time.
Oh, my gosh. Tom Cruise. I got to see the new movie.
Really?
Really fun.
Really?
Fun. Yeah. A lot of people were saying it's a really great movie. A lot of people saying it was a really bad movie. I think if you go there with the expectations of it's one of those Mission Impossible movies, you're gonna have a good time.
Okay.
But if you're looking for like some like Martin Scorsese type shit, you're gonna fucking hate this movie.
It's a part one, right?
Yeah, it's a
part one.
I think it's the first part of the end of Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you could be in any genre of a movie, what genre would you be in?
You know what's crazy? I was just about to ask you that same question.
Really?
I was just about to ask you that question. No, hardcore comedy. I mean,
that's
dramedies.
your forte.
Yeah, dramedies. I love dramedies.
Oh.
Like good, like...
Okay, I'm so sorry with this. This work is really... It's like, shut the fuck up. Anyway. But no, dramedy. Like, I would totally do a dramedy with you. That's the thing.
I'd love to be in a... I think, like, one of my favorites that I recently just watched, said on the podcast, was the Grand Budapest Hotel.
So
I would
good.
love to be in that film. That's such a fun, crazy film.
Yeah.
How about you?
So I did this thing in class where it's like we typecast each other because we're all friends, and it's like, oh, now that we know each other's styles and stuff like that, what would we look best in, right? So 98% of the vote, not even vote, because we had to do individual people, right? So we did one, everyone got a chance to speak and say like, oh, like I think this person should be this. So it wasn't just like a collective vote, but 98% of the people said that I should be in an action movie.
In an action
And
movie?
honestly, yeah, me too. I would love to be in an action movie.
An action movie?
I never got like Girl Next Door or like Period Piece or stuff like that. It's like, I want to see you do like cool action badassery things. And I was like, I do too. Someone write that. Someone help me write that. Who's going to be my director? Because I'm going to be busy running around doing stunts because I am Tom Cruise.
You're going to... Yeah, you're going to be the stunt. Yeah, okay, all right. Can you do a front flip?
No. But they're going to rig me up. They're going to have wires, and then I can do one.
Oh, you're just going to be a part of a bajillion-dollar film?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or like spy.
I can definitely see you in a spy film. I could definitely see you
that
as
makes
a spy.
me so happy.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the...
Like, what kind of dramedy are you talking about?
Like, it's...
Like, if you...
It's serious?
Let me specify.
Okay.
If you were to write and create your own dramedy for you to be in, what would the plot be?
I would do a television show rather than like a movie.
Okay.
And come with me on this journey. Okay. So you've seen Seinfeld, right? Mm-hmm. Have you heard of this show called Louis?
No.
No. So Louis C.K., who is no longer with us in the world of not being canceled.
Okay.
I guess I should have just said he's canceled.
What? All right.
But these stand-up comedians have a show, right? And it's their name, Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld,
right,
and Louis for Louis C.K.
Oh,
now,
okay.
They're all accomplished stand-ups just living their life. Now, this dramedy would be about never doing stand-up before and figuring it out along with just life along with that.
Interesting.
And so it would be very serious, but there would be so many weird, funny shit going on because that's how life is. Mm-hmm. At least for me. Life is just so weird. I mean, for a movie, like, I think Grand Budapest Hotel, if I could go back in time and be born before I was born.
Yeah.
And force myself to audition for movies.
Oh my God.
That would be the one I would do it for.
If I were to write my own spy action, I would love it to be like, there's two sides to it. It could either be like kind of goofy, like parody-ish, because I think that's fucking hilarious. And I also just love comedy. And then the other side is like serious, like dark. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Ooh, fantasy. Like a fantasy action. Like giving, I know Witcher is the serious, but like giving The Witcher.
Okay.
With Henry Cavill, who is now going to be replaced by Liam Hemsworth.
I don't follow any of these movies.
No, it's a TV show, but that's all right. I think there is a movie called Witcher.
The Witcher.
Not even The Witcher. It's like a Witcher.
Witcher.
I haven't seen that one yet. But
it sounds like a scary movie.
I don't know what it is.
So you brought it up and you don't know what it is?
Well, all I know is that it exists. Right? That counts for something.
I don't know. I like the Anchorman. I'd love to be in the Anchorman. Have you heard of the Anchorman?
No, I think we watched two very different sides of media.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. So the Anchorman.
The Anchorman, Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, Paul Rudd, a bunch of fucking like hilarious guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's giving The Strays.
Yes. Similar.
I haven't seen The Strays.
Well, it isn't out yet. That's why you haven't seen it.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I just see the adverts everywhere. And I'm like,
that movie looks so funny though. Oh.
You know what's so funny is that my mom took my sister. She's 5 now. Happy birthday, Elsie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Leos. But she took her to see Joyride. Which is an interesting choice.
Very interesting choice. There's a point in the movie where they stuff drugs up their assholes.
I know. And then one of the trailers, before the movie actually started playing, was Strays. So it's like, my mom took my 5-year-old, not even 5.
That movie's rated R.
I know. My mom took my little sister to see Joyride.
We love that though.
With a trailer for Strays.
Yes. Because
her logic was Asian American film, and then the trailer being about dogs, but rated R. Bitch!
Should we come back for We'll be right back. How? Oh,
They're
it's
so
loud.
close to my window. They are like at the top of
What do you think they're doing?
my window frame. I don't know. The last time I had construction around my apartment, they were replacing the red bricks of the building. So that was a lot of breaking things. And you were trying so hard to grab a mango piece, and it's just not working. You got it. Is it a bad piece? Okay. Not good. Not good. What do you think I have in this cup right now?
Coffee.
No, I've tried chai latte.
Oh, it's very close. So you have tea.
It doesn't sound very nice.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Anyway, there's this coffee shop like right down the road, literally on the other side of this block. And I was like, oh, like I was looking at the menu. I'm like, okay, don't drink coffee, and their tea is fucking expensive. So I was like, all right, lesser evils. I'll get the chai. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah?
I think I'm getting into chai lattes.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Also, when you said down the road, it makes me feel like you're talking about like you live in Wisconsin. Like, oh, just going down the road. like
I grew up in the rural.
I know. But like we're in the city, so it's like I went down the street, I went across the block, but you chose the road. There are songs that involve the lyric "road," and it's like old country road.
Yeah, like folk music. Oh no. Hey, look, one of my favorite musicians is Noah Kahan and Hosier. So what?
I don't know who those people are.
Noah Kahan?
No.
I can understand Noah Kahan because we have very different music tastes.
Okay.
But Hosier?
I've heard of them.
Take me to church.
I do know that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend went to go see a thingy.
A concert?
A music festival.
Oh, music
with
festival.
Hosier, yeah.
So good. He is God. Hosier is God. Hosier is Jesus.
Oh.
It's a religion.
It's a religion.
No, keep seeing these memes where it's like, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and it's Hosier, Noah Kahan, and Taylor Swift, and I'm like, that is so real.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I only know her music from like her first like 2 or 3 albums. The Speak Now and
Whoa.
Before. Yeah, and I'm talking like her first album.
Like the country one?
The country one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the real country one. Yeah.
Damn.
I haven't heard any of her newer music like from like 2019 and up. I don't think.
Okay. I might anger some Taylor fans, some Swifties. But Folklore, Evermore, and whatever other more there is, they kind of all sound the same. And there's a reason to it, because I think the way that the composition was structured is that there's no real tune to it. You know, there's no distinctive.
She's just singing to
It's
sing.
just a singing to a track.
Yeah.
And there's no beat or do you know what I mean?
I know what you
know
mean.
what I mean?
It's just
There's nothing memorable that you can.
There's no melody.
Yeah, there's no melody. That's
There's no
it.
melody.
Yeah. So they all sound the same to me, and
should
I think.
mansplain what melody is to the audience?
Which do you want to?
Should I?
I'll let you.
Oh, I'm gonna mansplain.
Okay, tell us, Santos.
Oh.
Tell us what a melody is.
A melody. We gotta get like a button where I can press where it's like mansplain Mondays, even though this releases on a Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Melody is. I'm gonna get this wrong. I know it.
Try your best.
Melody is a phrase in a song where it's a repeatable thing where you hear it and it's like, oh, there it is. There's your Mansplain Monday. I'm perplexed. Okay, go ahead.
You're perplexed.
I'm perplexed.
By what?
Me.
Oh my god. So I was upstate this weekend for
Upstate
film.
girl, you be living in your rural world.
I was upstate for some person's film thing. I think it's an advanced thesis. Not really
Fancy.
sure. I kind of just show up. And we got to stay in an Airbnb because it was an overnight.
Ooh.
And they need to house us.
Was it nice?
It was freaking fantastic. It was so nice. Especially compared to the last sleepaway I was at, which was like a cabin in the woods.
Into the woods.
And the cabin was, well, a cabin. And the mattresses were basically planks of wood on top of the planks of wood that they were supported by.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a cabin.
It was really gross. But apparently at the cabin they host Ren fairs, which was really interesting. And the day that we started shooting that one was like the day after a Renaissance themed wedding. Because it's also a wedding venue.
Renaissance fair.
It was really, yeah.
That's some white people shit.
Yeah?
Am I right?
I guess. I don't know.
You didn't see anybody?
No.
Oh.
No. We were there the day, like,
before?
after that event. Yeah. No, but this Airbnb was so freaking nice, bro. Like, we got the keys, and there's, like, maybe 15 of us who are staying there, and we walk in, and it's, like, this giant living room type situation, and then there's like a table to dine at, and then there's an actual dining room, and then there's an actual kitchen with another side room that had like a queen bed in it, and then that was all just the main floor, and then you go upstairs.
Oh, it's okay.
And then you go upstairs, and there's like 5 bedrooms. One of them had like 1 or 2 of them have a queen size bed in it, and then the other ones have like twin size beds. So it's like 2 twins in a room, and it was so nice because it was what's the word?
Refreshing.
No, refurbished. What?
Furnished.
It was furnished.
Uh-huh.
It was still a little bit of like, rural's vibe, but also a little bit like oceany because it was like
chic?
blues. It was a little chic.
Over
Like
the elbow?
it was giving. You know what it was giving? It was what's the aesthetic called?
Chic.
Like granddaughter's ocean, something like that.
Do you mean
I don't know what it's called.
antique?
No, but yes.
Old timey?
It's like
Old time chic.
coastal granddaughter vibes, like boat girl, like ocean, like blonde white girl with a tan. I don't know.
I feel like that's the aesthetic I do sometimes.
You could give oceans or coastal granddaughter.
I think grandson, maybe. The khakis seems very grandsonny. Mm-hmm.
Grandson.
I am a grandson.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
How's being a grandson?
It's pretty hype. It's pretty cool.
Oh my god, this drilling is going to kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Yeah. Oh my god, I have to tell you about the really bad social interaction that I made. Oh, I swear to god, I'm stupid.
Okay, what'd you do?
Oh my god, it's like I'm dwelling on it so much, but I have a right to for this case because I know it was just that bad.
Okay, go ahead. How bad?
So I'm at the birthday party.
Okay.
And for my family friends. Yeah. So I'm at the birthday party, and I'm one of the first few to come because I decided to go early. So the thing with these kiddos, this family, is that they are always like an hour to an hour and a half later.
Okay.
Or late, period. And I run about 30 minutes early. I actually was quote unquote late, so I was like actually there at 8:30. And I was like the second one to show up, and the other person was literally like my friend's girlfriend.
Oh.
So then there's me, but I'm like part of the family, so it's fine. And I was like, but she was like, oh, like you scared me. Like I thought, oh my god, I swear, it's only when I'm talking. I'm gonna keep going. So I arrived early, and she's like, you scared me because no one else is here, and I was like. I thought I was late. The invite said 8, and she's like, that means it starts at 9. So the party actually starts an hour later than it's supposed to. Anyways, I'm like sweating, bro. This is intense. And then a few people start showing up, and one of them is so it's twins. There's a girl and a guy. So one of the other twin person is their work friend came to the party and was like the fourth one there, and their name is Joe, and we love Joe, and I'm gonna name drop because Joe is awesome and cool.
Okay.
So Joe showed up and it's like,
there
oh my
are
god,
also like a million Joes in the world.
that's okay.
So we have no idea who you're talking
It's
about.
okay. It's okay. Anyway, Joe shows up. It's like, oh my god, hey, I'm Sunny. Oh my god, hey, I'm Joe. I'm like, oh my god, you're the person that Oz talks about a lot, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah. And then we just start talking. And like, you know how like there's always that little bit of awkwardness, like when you first meet someone and you don't know how to make small talk?
Yeah.
So that was happening. And I dead ass, at one point, I was like, there was a moment of silence. And I was like, I feel awkward. I'm going to say it. Like, straight up, and I don't know why I said that, but my brain like turned off, and I don't know how to socialize anymore. And I was like, I feel awkward. I'm gonna say it, and then like, thank God they just completely passed by it. Like they just we didn't acknowledge it after I said like.
That is so.
It was so bad. Like I literally said like I feel awkward. I'm gonna say it. Like what?
You can only say I feel awkward when you know how to transition out of it. That's the only.
There was no transition. It was just more silence.
No. That's you did that all wrong. And we're back.
The noise was too much.
It was super loud.
So we're 20 minutes later. Actually, thank you for your patience, because I ran out of mine.
Yeah, thank you for the first couple minutes of enduring
torment. Literal torment. Anyway, I was talking about the birthday party and how socially apt I am. So after,
is it apt or inept?
I think they're the same thing.
Is it the same thing?
I think so. If you want to look it up, you can.
Yeah, you tell your story.
So after that, I feel awkward part, it was like 45 minutes later, and we were talking to some other people, and I was still talking with Joe with these other people. And there was at one point where we were making a joke. Oh god, I hate talking about this because like it's just so bad. Anyways, we were like joking around and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, like I said two bi people, like two bis, and I don't know what you are, and they're like queer, and I was like were you
trying to set up a joke like two
no,
guys
it was
and a
just
queer
like a continuation. No, it was like a continuation of what was already happening. It was like two guys and like I don't know what you are. It's like queer. I was like, okay, like
that's so.
I immediately after that I was like okay, I think I need to go take a walk, because that was, I think, the worst. If you were to ask me what my worst social interaction is, I think
it's that one.
It's that one.
It's that one
to date.
Ooh.
Like I was like, oh, and then I texted you. I was like, oh, it's really like my brain is not functioning at all.
When you texted me, that's when that happened.
Yeah, I think so. I think because I texted you twice. The first time was after the I feel awkward part. And then the second one was after that. And I was like, I can't interact with people anymore. Like, I need to go home. And it was only maybe an hour into being there and the party actually starting to start.
That's too
Look,
much.
I'm aware that I'm
insane.
an idiot.
That's insanity.
In my mind, I was like, am I the R word? Am I actually R'd?
You're definitely autistic in some sort of way.
Like, I was like, there's no way that just happened and I let it. Like, there's no normal like, I am so fucking weird.
No, that's...
And there has to be a neurological reason why. Like, oh my god. It was really a moment. And I caught it after each time, too. I was like...
At least you're aware of it.
At least I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I am so sorry. Joe, if there's any chance that you're seeing this, I am so sorry, man. Damn, that was a really bad moment. And it was the first time I met him, too.
That's a really bad first impression.
Like, they think, like, I don't know what they think of me now.
I've had bad impressions similar to that.
It's like,
the cringe. No, I was
and twice in one go.
Back to back, baby.
With the same person.
Oh my god. I had in high school. I was a drum major.
Drum?
High school. Drum major.
Cool.
Do you know what that is?
You play the drum.
No.
Drum major.
Drum major. Drum major is the guy who conducts the entire band.
Really?
Yeah. So
not conducting major?
when
No, seriously, not conducting major?
No. So when you have a band of 60 plus people or whatever, marching wise, there has to be somebody conducting them, and it can't be the teacher because I don't know why it can't be a teacher. So we have a drum major. Anyway, my band director had talked about me to other people, and when I went to UC Davis, one of the guys there who was a former drum major, when I met him for the first time at UC Davis, he goes, "Oh, you're Santos, right? You're one of the former drum majors." And I was like, "Yeah, how do you know my name?" And he was like, "Oh, Musquez. Man, I've heard so much about you, just like so much great shit about you." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I've never heard about you at all." Just like that.
Wow.
Just like that.
Honestly, I wish that's how it was with me, because I know, no, because here's the thing. I know of so many people, but they don't know who I am, and I'd rather people know about me. Way. Just not like because of like an ego thing, but also because like there are people that I want to work with on sets or like just meet in general because I think they're so cool, and I think they'd be great people to like have around.
Yeah.
And that sounds so
I know what you mean.
Related, but they're just amazing creative people that I want to learn from, and I don't know how to like contact them because they don't know who I am. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, for me, the reason why I like it is because you don't have to socially like work as hard. So like if somebody knows you, then you could just be like, "Oh, tell me about yourself," because you don't know the other person. And then all you have to do is listen, which is not that hard.
And people love to talk about themselves.
So,
yeah.
I.e., we have a podcast.
Oh my God. But I like leading the conversation. Okay. I like leading the conversation in a way where it's like, I'll set up something that I say, right? And then it's like, they get to respond to it. And maybe this is part of me trying to think before I speak and then make small talk.
You don't do that very often.
And make small talk easier. No, I don't do that at all. But it's like, let's do a small talk thing. So
the weather.
Yeah, the weather. Great? It's great. Yesterday was really bad. Where were you when it was raining?
It was really. Oh yeah. I was on the Upper West Side, chilling like a villain. How about you?
Oh, Upper West Side. Is that where you're from? Are you from New York?
No. I'm from Westchester.
Interesting. Westchester.
Yeah. Have you heard of it?
I have. Where is that again?
That's upstate New York.
Is it really upstate?
Well, it's basically
or is
the
it
city.
like
It's basically the city.
Okay. But you see, so it's like there are little tidbits that we give each other to like kind of continue, right?
Yeah.
I noticed that some people don't do that when they don't know how to small talk.
Well, that's when you've got to be a master of conversation. Which we are definitely not.
hey, I'm working on it. The progress is slow.
But progress is progress.
I think I went back in progress. I lost some due to the recent events.
Oh yeah. You took one step forward and 8 steps back. You're like, look at me. Oh shit. I've been walking uphill and just fell downhill all the way.
I fell down the stairs the other day.
Isn't that the scariest thing in the world? Falling downstairs?
I missed a step and I was like, holy shit.
Dude, falling down the stairs is the scariest thing in the world because you know what's going to happen because it's right in front of you.
No.
And there's no way you can stop it. You just got to take the fall. You just got to take it. And I've felt my face when I'm about to fall on the stairs and it's not cute at all. It's like... It's the worst face in the world.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. How's your small talk?
It's weird because I hang out with a lot of comedians. Mm-hmm. So it's just we do a lot of bits that keep us at our least vulnerable of like getting to know one another, because we're mentally challenged. No, not wrong word. Emotionally challenged.
I think you yourself may be also a little bit mentally challenged.
I'm for sure mentally challenged. No. You're fucking calling me the R word. Anywho, no. Yeah, small talk for me is, it's easier because I could just go into bits, and then as soon as that bit dies out, we can continue the conversation of whatever the fuck we were talking about. And then, like, it's super easy. Like, in 10 seconds, you find another bit to do. And so, like, there's not much real, like, small talk going on. It's just, it's small talk.
Funny talk.
Yeah, it's funny talk. It's funny talk. And it could be, the thing with comedians is when it's dry, it's really funny. And if it's super wet, I don't know.
When it's really moist.
Funny. So, we enjoy both dry conversation and wet conversation. Moist conversation.
I don't know if moist is any better. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I like them both.
Damp.
Damp?
Yeah.
Damp conversation? That sounds like sad, though.
That does sound
like,
sad.
Oh, how are you? My mother died. That's a damp conversation.
Yeah.
Damp talk.
Yeah. Yeah. No, whenever I feel like icky on the inside, I'm like, ooh, my soul feels damp. You've definitely heard me say this
I have
before.
heard you say that, yeah.
Like, my soul feels damp. Like, it's like something in my core, right? It's like, ooh.
It's like you step out into the rain for a little too long.
It's like, it's like if my emotions equated to, you step outside in the humid rain, and it's hot, but it's also raining and humid. That's what that feels like.
I can't enunciate words right now. I don't know what that is. Can you hear me? Not enunciate. See?
Enunciating any words.
Do you know any
That's why there are vocal warm-ups.
Yeah. Give me one.
It's the vocalized word. Yeah, like a p and a. Or you could just do that. And it'd be good to
go. Okay, what's another one? A red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
That one makes me salivate.
Really?
Yeah. Ugh.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Oh, you said that fast. Red leather, yellow leather.
I'm warmed up.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
I am not warmed up at all.
Red leather, yellow leather. I also was playing music. That's another thing that I just do because, like, I don't like to actually do warm-ups. Oh. So I just sing along to music and over-enunciate.
Over-enunciate.
Over-enunciate everything. G.
So this podcast is called Switching Strings, which we'll probably only do once a year, it seems like, until I break a string, because she's never going to play it. But I'd like to introduce a segment.
Please do.
On this podcast where we improvise a song.
Oh my gosh.
I think it could be interesting. I don't know about fun, but I think it could be interesting.
We need prompts. And I guess we could ask them for prompts too. Okay, our social media died after we posted the first promo for episode 1.
It's fine.
I tried to revive it at some point.
Does everything sound okay?
Everything sounds great.
Okay. Hey Siri, give me a random word. She can't. She's
pillowcase.
She's mentally challenged. She can't. Repetition.
Repetition?
Repetition.
All right, give us a tune.
Okay.
I'm just listening to it right now. I don't know how to sing.
What do you mean you don't know how to sing?
I don't know how to repeat.
Repeat? Okay.
What? I think we need more than just repetition. What? about repetition.
You know what we could do is we could do like an improvised scene and then into song.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You ready? I'll just. Okay. Repetition. Excuse me.
Huh? Who are you?
You don't know who I am?
No. Should I?
I'm Patricia.
Patty!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The name on the fucking bar. That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
That's you.
Yes, that's me.
No fucking way. You're joshing me.
Here's my ID.
Patricia.
Yes, my first and last name is Patricia.
43 years old.
Well, you didn't have to say my name. It's very rude, or my age is very rude.
Well, it looks like your age and your name go hand in hand.
43, Patricia.
Yes. So you got a nickname for yourself, Patty?
Why does everyone think that?
Everyone call you Patty?
Everyone thinks they got me figured out. Well, they don't, okay? There's... Is that the cue for the song?
Yeah.
I'll do this. Okay. It's gonna be so bad.
Okay. So your name's...
Gonna go at the same time.
You started because it's about you.
That's what I was going for.
Anyway.
Everybody thinks they've got me figured out, and they don't know a thing about me.
I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, you can't hear me, huh?
Keep going. I'm holding my mic up to his face.
Oh, maybe I'll get down here. I should get down here.
I can hear you better.
If I go down here?
You go like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go. But they don't know. They don't see the real me. They don't see all I'm supposed to be. Oh, I rhyme.
Yeah. You are Patty. I've seen you around. This bar is yours. Lost and found. You are Patty, Patricia. Patricia. I got nothing else for you. I don't know how to do this.
My name.
Your name is Patty.
My name is Patty.
Your name is Patty. I love how it's so off key.
My name is Patty. This is a song about repetition or something. So I guess I'll sing it all over again. My name is Patty. My name is Patty.
I'm better with humming than I am with figuring out words.
Oh, what a fun,
Oh, God.
what a fun thing to do. Am I right?
What a fun thing to do.
Well,
We should do another one later.
we'll get better.
Eventually. It's a
Eventually.
practice. It's a practice.
Yeah, it's a practice.
Oh, Patty.
Oh,
Patricia,
Patty.
Patricia.
Patricia, what a dumb whore.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
If you were to name your kids anything.
Oh, you don't have names already? Well, you don't.
No,
want
I haven't
kids.
even planned my wedding yet.
It's not a very girl thing to do.
Who said I was a girl?
Oh, we're gonna get canceled. Cut that.
Did you
cut
just
that.
assume my gender?
I know already. Michael.
Oh.
Jackson.
Jackson spelled how?
Same way as Michael Jackson. Did you not get that?
Nope, I did not
You
get that.
did not. Oh my God. You are definitely mentally challenged.
Thank you.
No. For real, I do like the name Michael. It sounds so cool because you have like a bunch of like Michael, Mike, Mikey, and then Mickey.
Clubhouse. Come inside. It's fun
Cole.
inside.
The
Cole?
back half of Michael. Cole.
Mm.
Yeah. Creative.
I've never met a Cole whose full first is Michael.
Michael. Me neither. And you will in 20 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a list of names that I like, but I don't know if I would name my kids them because I don't want kids.
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're
yeah.
names I like.
Yeah.
So, I know someone named Jonesy.
Okay.
I like the name Charlie. Charles.
Oh my gosh, that's a good name.
I love the name Charlie.
That's a good name.
It's really cute.
Oh my gosh.
And then
That's a good name.
what other ones are there?
I like for Rosie. I like Rosie.
Rosie's cute.
Rosie's a nice name.
Short for anything or just Rosie?
Rosanatha. I don't know.
I was thinking like Roslyn or something like.
Oh,
Jocelyn.
Rosalind?
Jocelyn. Josie.
Josie.
I really like Charlie.
Charlie? I like
It's a very
Charlie.
nice classic, you know?
I know. There's Charlie Day. Big fan of Charlie Day. You know who
Charlie Chaplin.
Love Charlie Chaplin.
Funny
I
guy.
haven't seen any of his movies, but
Neither have I.
how do we know he's funny then? Because everyone told us he is. Cool. I'm actually gonna watch City Lights, I think it's called.
Is that a new movie?
No, it came out in like 1931.
Oh, okay. Look,
it's a Charlie Chaplin movie.
But I recently watched Rebecca by Hitchcock. The love interest that she was, like, she married, kind of an ass. Also, it's like the 40s, so it's like, you know, they're gonna be douchebags.
My favorite Hitchcock movie is Rear Window. I'm a big fan of Rear Window. It's
Never seen it.
It's like a little horror film.
Oh, nice.
Not super horror-y. That's hard.
Horror-y?
Yeah.
Whore.
Dumb whore.
Yeah, dumb bitch.
I love saying that phrase.
Dumb whore?
Dumb whore. Doesn't it just roll off the tongue?
Dumb whore.
Dumb whore.
You dumb whore.
You dumb whore.
I recently watched this. Sorry, I'm burping. I recently watched this horror short, and it's got like 5.5 million views. But it's about this guy who's like in this apartment room, and then he gets a knock at the door, and he looks out the peephole, and it's him in the same like position, looking outward,
like a mirror.
Like he sees his backside though.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah, so like when he's hunched over looking through the door, there's like a copied and paste version outside the door. And he starts like playing around with it, blah, blah, blah. And then it goes away. And then it comes back, but in the apartment with him.
Okay.
And there's this one shot, a magnificent shot, where it's almost like over the shoulder from the door's perspective into the room of the guy looking at the door. And as you see him look at the door, the shadow person also looks at the door, so is looking at himself, but it's like the evil version. And then when the guy turns back, he also turns back. Like,
so he thinks it's his shadow?
No, it's an actual clone of him.
Oh.
And when he turns away to look away from the clone's looking at him.
Okay.
And it's really creepy. But it's such a magnificent short. And then he tries to get out of the room, but the evil clone takes over.
Oh, does he die in the end?
It's what's the word? It's like
a psychological.
Insinuated.
Oh, it's Oh,
is that a word?
Implied.
I'm using.
I think insinuated
big words.
is a word.
I'm using such big words today.
And not sure if you know what they mean.
No.
Oh no.
I was doing a take-home test earlier, and I was like, okay, I need to turn my brain on. And I think it's still a little bit on.
Take-home test?
Yeah, take-home test.
What's that?
They give it to you, and you take it home and do it. It's due at 6 p.m.
In audition? Do you mean like an audition thing?
No, like a take home, like school, like a take home test.
Oh, a proper test.
Proper
I thought it
exam.
was either like an audition or like COVID or something.
No, but I got a call back from one. You remember the one where I was like, oh, I don't know if I need you to actually help me with the self-tape. So I got a call back from that.
What is the coolest callback you've ever gotten? Not necessarily you've gotten the role, but what is the coolest callback?
It was my first... Okay, so it wasn't a callback, but it was a role offer for this one thesis film, Upstate. And it was the one that, it's funny enough, it's the one that you helped me with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, what happened was, like, in the scene, like, there's this one character, and she's all, like, dark and, like, sad because her friend just died or something because of, like, a campus, like, mystery murderer, I think. And it's, like, I still remember the day we recorded. I was, like, something just died, and you want to put a camera in our faces and ask us questions? And it was so funny. I thought it was like the worst thing ever. But I got offered the role, but I had to deny it because for studio, we were doing a play and we were just starting to do table reads. And the week that they were shooting was colliding with the week that I had to be at rehearsal. And I was like, if I could execute being in two places at once, I would, but I couldn't. And it was really sad because also, can I talk about the fact that I might be psychic? Hey.
No, go ahead.
Hey. There was this one day I was wearing a Harvard shirt, and then I was like, this was between working on sets. I was wearing this Harvard shirt, and not even the next night, like the day of, I get a text from one of my old assistant camera people. It's like, hey, can you fill in for my role on this one Harvard shoot? And I was like, things just so happen to align in funny ways.
Yeah. You know, I was wearing shoes one time and I just started walking and I was like, holy shit, I'm walking right now. I'm just fucking with you.
I don't know. Manifestation. Do you think manifestation is real?
I could see it.
You can see it?
I could see it.
Okay.
No, I'm fucking with you. Have I told you about premonition dreams?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like, do you dream things are gonna happen before they happen?
Yeah.
That's what I do, but in real life, bitch.
Okay. First of all, it's actually come true. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, this is the first time I knew it. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I had a dream where I was in like this classroom of sorts, and there was a professor teaching, and he had a MacBook with remember when they had the light for the Apple?
Yeah.
He had one of those, and on the whiteboard was an equation, okay? And he was teaching us. It was like one of the first few days of fucking physics class, and he was teaching us about black holes. Mm-hmm. And then I was sitting in a chair that had like a green felt or whatever, and then like one of those whoosh, and I remember the wood. It was like a dark, whoosh.
A desk?
A desk.
Oh, they go whoop. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was like a dark brown, and I just remember that. Okay. And I remember taking out my laptop, okay, which I had not had at the time of this dream. Then, like 4 or 5 years later, I am in that exact same position, and I was like, holy shit, I could tell the future. There you are.
Do you think it's like a way of deja vu?
Well, deja vu is like a thing for your brain is telling you, you've been in this place before, because you have been.
Oh,
yes.
So you think it's real?
Deja vu?
Yeah.
Well, deja vu is a thing where your brain tells you this is the, like.
But
let's
is it true that you've been in that place before?
At that exact same moment in time and whatever and everything on is going.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Your brain is tricking you.
Oh.
Yeah, your brain is tricking you.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a thing where it's like if you get deja vu, it means that you're in the right place in the right time.
Well,
like you're on the
like
right path.
Like my premonition dreams is superstition or whatever.
What?
It's like deja vu is like.
So nothing's real.
Nothing is real.
Oh, it's so sad.
to your wives and kids and husbands and go just
there goes all my positivity that I'm in the right place at the right time.
Did I just ruin your life?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah.
Oops.
Oopsie-daisy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
For ruining your life.
Thank you so much. So much.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Have you heard Olivia Rodrigo's new?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's like brutal. I don't really like it, but when the whole album comes out and it all fits together, I'm gonna like it. I think that's how it is.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I first listened to Brutal, I was like, I don't like this song at all, and it took me like 20 listens to be like, I fucking love this song, man.
Yeah.
I'm on like listen like number 3, and I'm still like, I get it. But
I've only heard it maybe 3 times. Yeah.
Into it or no?
It's like some of the lyrics are really good because it's like, oh damn, like she really said that. It's like, oh man, that's so real. But other than that, it's like what you said, you know? Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a very fun song to perform live.
Definitely, dude. The syncopation on this girl.
Yeah, she's good.
Damn.
She's good.
She's really good.
She's so good. But who are we to judge? We don't make music.
We don't.
So.
Well, we just heard what kind of music we make, apparently.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so tempted to grab this tahini and just like
eat it.
Yeah,
I dare you.
I do it.
Oh,
how do you think I got kidney stones?
Oh no.
Mm.
How is that not too salty for you?
Because I'm Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little sour. It's a little sour.
Every day I look in my refrigerator and I'm like, what should I eat? Because then, I don't know, there's nothing that adheres to me. I have food, but none of it feels right, you know?
I know, I feel like eating, when I eat, I just like, and then I'm done with it. Like, I feel like eating's a waste of time. And it's so unhealthy to just
but
eat
like
so
choosing
fast.
something to eat.
Choosing something?
Yeah. Like being in some mood, like the good, like a. What am I talking
about? But zoom out though. That's the thing. It's like, okay, so many people in this world are like, including yourself, and myself. What do I get? What do I eat? 3,000 years ago, they're like, I need to eat. Is that a rock or a fruit? Give it to me. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, we have the luxury of cuisine.
Yeah. Because back then it was just sustenance. You just needed something in your body before you died. And now we're like, should I get Chipotle? Should I get Panda? Should I get... You know what I mean?
I will never understand Panda Express.
Well, that's because you haven't had it.
I know.
Join us for the next episode when I bring Panda Express.
Are you actually? Can we talk about something?
What?
Wait, were we done with this story? No.
What story?
Are you done? Just
What?
this conversation? Okay, my brain is going.
This is
my
awkward
neurons.
To buy people, and what are you?
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually said that. Anyways. Oh my god, it was such a moment. But I was good for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Like, I got out all of the awkward for the rest of that night.
Okay, what were you going to say right now? After you so rudely, just abruptly...
But I was going to say, the other day, I think it was Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Anyways. I think it was after we recorded one of the other episodes.
Okay, what?
You went to the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I went to Ninja... Yeah.
And you got me that pin.
Yeah.
But after that, I was like, you know what? Santos actually takes care of me. Like, actually is a decent person.
What?
But not in the way that you were not. But, like, I, like, had this reflective moment of, like...
Am I like your uncle? I'm like an uncle to you. Maybe? No?
I guess.
Okay, I'm an uncle.
Okay. But, like, I was reflecting on all the friends that I have. Right? I'm like, okay, like, who are my actual go-tos? There's Arleth. Mm-hmm. There's Megan. Mm-hmm. And then there's you. Because you actually take care of me.
Well, here's the
I was
thing.
like, you actually, like, care. Like,
it's hard to find that.
People actually care.
Yeah, people do care sometimes.
Like, you got me a little gifty gift of a little pin, and then you bought my guitar strings, which let me know if you want me to Venmo you for those.
Well, I just have guitar strings all the time.
Oh.
I just have them.
Oh.
So when I went to, because I had when I was supposed to switch yours, I didn't, and then I needed to switch mine. So I was
Right.
like, okay, I'll just switch mine out. And then when I went to go buy yours, I was like, I still need some, so I bought 2 other pairs that are just sitting there.
But like, still,
ready to
bro.
go. Okay.
Maybe I'm.
You're getting all mushy, and I don't.
The logic. I know.
I'm a guy. I don't.
What's your love language?
My love language.
Giving and receiving.
Gifts. I don't know about
giving?
receiving. I don't like receiving as much. Somebody just Venmoed me $20.
You're welcome. That's for the guitars.
Oh, that was sweet. Talk about sweet stuff.
Yeah.
My brother just sent me $20 for lunch because he was thinking of me.
Aw.
Oh, what a you're gonna have to bleep that too. Oh my god. We could definitely.
No, but what is your so your giving is gifts.
Yeah.
How do you receive
how
love?
I show love? How I show love is acts of service and sometimes gifts. I do like giving gifts, but I'd much rather do something for you than give a gift. That's like number 1, and then number 2 would be gift giving. Receiving love, I don't like it.
Well, there's also. Do you think quality time might be it? Do you like hang out? Like, do you feel satisfied with your relationships when you just spend time with people?
In friendships, no, not really.
Okay.
Like, okay, I have this, it's the ADHD thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're not in front of me, I completely forget you exist. Like, it just, I'm not thinking about you because I'm thinking of what's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Like if my phone, like if I put my phone on my bed and I'm at my desk, I completely forget I have a phone.
I lose my phone all the time. Because of that.
Like that's just the way it is because
Yeah.
I am mentally challenged.
Yeah. I like how that's how we're doing it.
Yeah.
No, but that exact reason is why mine is quality time.
Quality time?
Yeah, my receiving is quality time.
Your receiving is just like hanging out?
Yeah. Yeah. You should take the love language test. I know I'm pretty much even across the board with quality time a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 5% quality time and like 19% across the board.
What's your giving though?
I think my giving is acts of service.
Acts of service?
Yeah. When I actually... Yeah.
Me and you together, we could just build a house out of friendship. Acts of service.
Oh, my God. I think it's
gosh.
acts of service and a little bit of quality time because it's my receiving, you know? So, like...
Okay.
Like, I feel like...
Oh, you
it's
receive
like that
acts
thing,
of service too? You like that?
I think that's hand in hand with the fact that I am the eldest daughter of an Asian household. So
Me
I've
too.
had to do things myself
Yeah,
all my
okay.
life.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
So it's
No.
like if someone is doing things for me.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I think that checks out for me too because, like, growing up, like, due to some just weird shit happening in my family household, I helped take care of a lot of kids. And, you know, and that was, like, the whole thing of, like, cooking for them and stuff, or, like,
Doing
making
shit.
sure everything's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about the... Wait, there's 5 languages.
Yes, there's quality time, there's gift,
Giving.
acts of service,
Words of affirmation.
words of affirmation, and sex. That's not right.
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Same
Close
thing.
enough. I feel like... I can't really... you can't really actually pinpoint to one.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
like, with...
Because now I'm thinking about it, like
it's
I
different though, right?
kind of touch people a little
Yeah.
bit when
For me, the only one, like physical touch is my twin. Like, if we're, like, sitting on opposite ends of the couch, some way we'll find of just, like, being shoulder to shoulder, or, like, our feet or legs are on each other or something. Yeah.
That's the way I flirt. I
That's the way
use
you
physical touch to flirt. No, seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was low-key talking to this one guy once, and, like...
That's how you find yourself in trouble.
I know, because men are...
Because men are awful.
Men are awful and also physically deprived.
Yeah.
So, like,
Okay.
I do it all the time with guys, where it's, like, when something funny happens, I'm like, oh my god, no. It's like, I, like, grab their arms, like, oh my god. You know what, a tactic... I'm gonna expose myself. But a tactic is, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, like, yeah, like, in a it's like, oh, yeah, like, I heard of that too. Or like, oh, have you heard this one thing? It's like, oh, that's so funny. I, like, touch their chest. Because that, I think, I heard once that's like
it instantly makes the guy hard. It's like a button you press on their chest and it boop, boop, boop. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. There's a lot of little tactics. Guys, flirting 101.
Flirting?
Flirting 101.
Is that one of your go-tos? The touch?
Sparingly.
Well, yeah, yeah.
When it comes to just
sparingly, ration
that's a very, like...
intimate thing.
Yeah.
Just like...
But it's usually, like, triceps, biceps.
Okay.
Upper arms.
Yeah.
Wrists are hard to do.
Oh, you want to know the story? Okay, so... I'm a piece of shit. No,
we know.
So I fundraised, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you go on the street and you talk to strangers and they're like, hey, give me your credit card to donate. No,
the ones who bother me on the street when I don't want to.
Exactly.
Talk to them. Yep.
And see, that means you're a bad person. And no, I had this bad reputation of talking to couples and then only talking to the girl.
Oh.
And there was this one time where it got really bad, where they like came out of a store, and I see the couple, but I just lock eyes with the girl, and I'm just like, oh hey, bro, and I do the whole thing, and like within like 10 seconds, she has fully separated herself from her boyfriend, and has grabbed onto my hand.
What?
And is holding my arm.
How?
Like my arm.
How did you get here?
Because. Yeah, I know, right?
Why did you how?
And I'm just doing it, and I'm just like, yeah, we're trying to save. And she's like, oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
Oh, it's like one of those like,
yeah
moments.
And then her boyfriend goes,
oh my
yeah, God. And she like pulls her hands back like really quickly.
Holy shit!
And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then like he was like, come on, we're going. Yeah.
Damn.
That's very weird.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
You definitely incited an argument there.
I definitely possibly destroyed the relationship. You're welcome.
I mean, like, also partially on her for
being a
so
whore. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's
the
fine.
Whores. Damn, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Street stories, huh?
My boss at the time, she like yelled at me. She was like, "You need to stop focusing on the women. You need to talk to the guy."
Do you think you're better at talking to males or females?
Women.
100%.
Yeah. I'm way more comfortable talking to women.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because my friend texted me earlier today, and I still haven't responded to him. Sorry, Norm. I was busy. But he was like, I think I'm better at talking to girls than I am guys. Like, just for some reason, it's easier. And I'm like,
yeah,
valid. But I thought about it. I'm like, in a way, I think I talk to guys better. And not even in like, I like want to flirt with you. Like, just, I don't know what it, I think there's certain
it's easier for you to make guy friends for sure. I think you're very comfortable with doing that.
Yeah.
Then
I'm scared of girls my age. I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrified of
girls are mean.
Like, because I am a girl. I know the judgments.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe.
Yeah.
No. But I don't know how to suss out which girls I would vibe with more. Because guys are just so like,
don't suss. Well, yeah, the guys
So
will
it's so
fuck
much
anything that's just
easier.
walking and alive.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Don't like suss out a vibe. Just fucking live your life, and then if you feel like a little,
I feel awkward. I'm gonna say it.
2 buys and what are you?
I don't know what you are. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
It's so bad.
That's awful.
I don't know. Holding conversations with girls are so hard.
Really?
For me,
For
certain
me, I just
ones.
Well, it kind of goes back to the small talk and like people knowing me already. It's just like I just have them talk about themselves and
That's
love
true.
talking about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
No, with guys, it's weird because you're not sure of the vibe.
That is true.
Yeah.
But with guys, with small talk, it's very surface level, so I can vibe with that. But like, I feel like with girls, you need to like dig a little deeper.
You have to get to know them because they
We're
just won't
personality
fuck
people.
anything that's just moving.
Yeah.
Unlike some species.
But I do love getting to know someone's personality.
Yeah. Personality carries. I once had somebody tell me. So, okay. Oh, we talked about this before. Rating yourself, right? So,
yes.
I rated myself. I give myself, let's just give whole numbers.
Okay.
I give myself a 6.
I give myself a 7.
Okay, 6, 7, right?
In the range, yeah.
I told my friend, I was like, my coworker, I was like, I'm definitely, I think a 6. A 6.
Okay.
And he just goes, nah, but that personality makes you a 9.
You get 2 place points higher.
3. Do you not know how to math?
I was thinking about my own. My own rating.
Which I disagree.
Well, okay, wait. I saw this thing where it's like, if you're gonna do like rate people, have 2 different scales and make it out of a 20 number scale.
Okay,
so like
so-
personality and looks.
And if you're offended, don't be. Just, we're in the real world. Can you just relax? Relax. Anyway, so it's a scale of 10 out of 10 of looks and 10 out of 10 of personality.
Give or take, yeah.
Okay, personality, it depends.
We know it depends with me too.
Because you could be hitting out of the park some days, and then some days, total
But like
fucking...
overall, overarching as you are, like as a person. Like at your peak. Let's do at your peak. What would you rate yourself?
Personality?
Yeah.
Like coming right off...
10 out of 10, because I'm so special and I deserve all the love. And I'm amazing and too good for all of these men. I'm a 10. I'm kidding.
And that's why you've been celibate for so long.
Wow.
Cut
Low fucking blow. No, I'm not going to cut that. Damn.
No, I would say it depends. Like coming straight out of a show, I feel pretty good.
Right.
If it went well.
Well, we're talking about like peak.
That's
peak personality. Yeah, yeah.
Peak personality. I'd give myself like an 8.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
an 8 for sure. Which makes me a 14 out of 20, which makes me a 7 out of 10. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Math. At my peak, I'm kind of annoying. Or I think I am. Because
Fellow
I
listeners,
watched...
let us know what
This
you
is
think.
why. Ready?
How
I
annoying is
edited...
Sunny?
Huh?
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 Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Oh, of course you weren't listening. Because why?
I was talking.
About who?
But my logic, right? Okay. So I was editing the first episode and I was doing the cuts back and forth between us, right? And I was like, damn, like, I interrupt you so much. And if I interrupt you that much, then how much do I do it with everyone else? And I'm like, damn, like it was really annoying because I had to keep cutting and I was like, oh no, I spoke again, gotta shut that out again. So at my peak, I'm kind of annoying. But people are okay with it, I'm assuming, because they haven't completely dropped me as a friend. So...
Well, some have. We just won't talk about them.
I think that I have a personality at peak of an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
So 8 plus 7, 15, 7.5.
So that's pretty accurate.
Round up, 8.
If you want to round up.
And we're doing whole numbers. So 8.
8. I still
We
rate
went
myself
up
a
1
7.
point.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay! So I think we're accurate with our own ratings then. That's
Yeah.
what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rate yourself? Personality scale.
On the scale.
I remember we asked people that too. It's like,
Yeah.
what would you rate us? And they were like, I don't want to do that. It's like, do it.
Oh my gosh, they were like, I don't think that's very, it's not a way
not
to
very feminist
build.
of you.
Yeah, it's not a way to build each other up. And we both like looked at each other like,
Like,
okay, how about you? Like we moved on to the next
we
person. Just
literally
like
moved on.
we had somebody when we were doing that was like, you're a 10 because there's nothing wrong with you.
And we were
I
like-
was like, oh yeah, for sure. But if there was something wrong with me, I would be a 6 out of 10, right?
I think we asked people that we had just met.
Yeah, just
30 minutes prior.
Everybody needs to relax. This world is unfair. Let's exploit it. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Exploit it?
It's not what I'm supposed to say, but I'm going to stick with it because...
Okay.
Cut that. I have to go pee.
Yeah, pee break?
Yeah, pee break.
I'm gonna get some blueberries.
You have pet peeves? I have pet peeves. One of my biggest pet peeves is just people in general. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but people aggravate me so much. And I hold it down. And maybe one day I'll go on like a murdering spree or something.
Sure.
But, yeah, just people. Just, oh my God. Like, can you believe them?
I can't.
You can.
I can?
You can or
I
can't?
cannot.
Oh, you can't believe
people. I was walking on the street last night, and I thought it was going to be, like, empty. But then I remembered...
You live on...
It's Times Square.
Yeah.
And I just got off a 2.5-hour bus ride from upstate, and I was like, okay, I'll just walk home. It's 10 minutes. Oh, my God. Legitimately the worst 10 minutes ever. And I had the option of taking the subway one stop, and I was like, no, it's not worth it for me. Like, I'll just walk. Mm-hmm. My God. What a mistake.
Yeah, people.
What a mistake.
But let's talk about the good things humans have done. Like...
electricity.
That's pretty cool. Is causing a lot of...
It's kind of a lot of issues right now.
Yeah. Yeah, like climate change and stuff, but...
washing machines.
Yeah. Washing machines are great.
Fried chicken. Oh, I love fried chicken. I've been craving fried chicken for 3 days now.
Like, am I supposed to be racist right here? Like katsu or...
What do you mean? What's katsu?
You know what katsu is?
What's katsu?
Chicken katsu?
No.
Fried chicken? Just the Asian version? Dude!
Question mark?
Dude!
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
you're fucking
like
crazy.
Korean?
Chicken
I thought you were
katsu?
gonna say
Oh, it's
something.
Japanese. There we go.
Oh. No.
Oh, shit.
I like how you do that every time it gets silent. Like, I can cut out the silent bits.
What?
Yeah.
That's just what I do. Wow.
I met someone on set who is an alum from my improv group. Yo, comedians, they're a lot less entertaining in real life.
Yeah.
So I thought he was going to be a, like, big personality, and I was like, this is actually a disappointment.
So, comedians, there are two versions of us.
You need to come closer.
I feel like I can hear myself.
Oh! Microphone down.
Microphone down. No, comedians are two versions of us, right? So there's the one we put on stage because that's how we can feel happy. And then there's the version of us that's not on stage, which is continuously just sad.
Yes.
Awful.
Yes.
We hate everything. We hate ourselves. And the only way we can feel joy is by making other people laugh.
Bro, like...
Yeah.
It's hard making conversation with this kid.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Yeah, no. Well, it's hard for you to make conversation
period
with anyone.
I'm working on it. I promise.
One day you'll find it. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
You're
hitting the mic.
Gee, I didn't know.
Boom and shot. You're hitting the mic.
Should I...
Ooh.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna play, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Suggestion?
Sour blueberry.
Sour blueberry.
Oh my god.
Sour blueberry is it?
Sour blueberry. Are we improvising first?
Should we? You know what?
I feel like we should because
Yeah.
I don't... nowhere to go from there.
Sour blueberry.
I heard that there's Sour Patch watermelons and now Sour Patch strawberries. Did those used to exist? Do you think?
Diane.
Yeah. What?
That was a good yeah. I don't know why it made me laugh so much.
Wow. You think so low of me?
No. Okay. Diane.
Mm-hmm. Why are you...
I don't know why that's so funny.
Why are you breaking?
Okay.
You're the professional here.
Okay. Diane.
Yes.
Okay. I'm fucking around. Diane.
I haven't done anything. I'll just look at you.
Oh no, that's actually perfect, actually.
No,
Okay.
me not looking at you?
Diane,
Yeah. Hello?
you really think that what's gonna break this wall down between us is Sour Patch Kids?
It's a good, candy. I thought so. Why? You don't think so?
That's not gonna repair what we have to go through every day, Diane.
It brings happiness, the sourness, and then the sweet. That's the whole point.
Diane.
We're going through a sour. What?
Diane,
What?
you're not listening. We need to break down this wall.
Well, I can't hear you.
We
Speak
we
up.
need to break down this wall.
Oh, yes. No, obviously.
And I feel like it's very physical, yet... What's the other word?
Not physical?
Fuck.
Invisible?
No, because invisible can still be physical. Metaphorical. That there's a wall
a
between
simile!
us. Well, those are two different things. A simile is like and a metaphor is of.
Of what?
Oh, fucking hell. Diane, listen.
What?
There's a wall between us.
Yes, there is. Great observation.
Oh, it's a metaphorical and a physical wall. Okay?
Onomatopoeia?
Fuck. Diane, I'm leaving you.
There's a wall.
I'm leaving you, Diane.
Oh. I never gave you a name. There's a wall. God, help us all. I'm Diane. I got fans. Oh,
I
there's a
don't know
wall.
where I am. I don't see Diane.
I'm Diane.
And no one gave me a name. I don't know my own name.
I got a wall. They say it's a metaphor. I just want some Sour Patch Kids would be really nice right now, actually.
Diane!
What?
It's not about the fucking... She keeps bringing up Sour Patches. And I don't know what this rough patch is. But I don't think we can get through it. No, we don't get through it.
It goes sour.
It goes sour.
Right to sweet.
Life is sweet.
Yeah. But there's a wall.
There's a wall.
Ain't that pretty neat? There's a wall.
There's a wall between us.
There's a wall.
You're gonna do the same thing as last time?
Yeah.
Oh, Diane.
The red ones are pretty good, but I like the green ones better.
Fucking shit!
Oh, my headphones. My headphones just fall.
Oh.
Okay, the more we do that, I think the better it'll get.
What a dumb whore,
What
Diane.
a dumb whore.
Fucking hell.
Dumb whore Diane.
Dumb whore Diane.
I just bit my own tongue.
DWWD. Cool. Yeah, I promise you, we'll get better. Oh, that's crazy.
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is a mango.
Figures.
Mango, yeah.
Yeah.
Figures?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm Mexican?
Are mangoes a Mexican fruit?
That's a good question.
I thought they were not, but okay.
I don't know where they're from. How
The
about you?
tropics. Right now I'm going through a blueberry phase. So I'm gonna have to say blueberries.
Oh shit!
Yeah?
Go to Mexico!
Oh!
Hey!
So yes, I'm racist.
Yeah, you're racist.
Yeah.
Just cursing Spanish and you don't know what I'm saying, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's rude.
Pendejo.
She called me the R word in Spanish. I mean, technically yes and technically no.
I'm keeping it in.
Keeping it in.
Yeah.
I'm
Diane.
You hear Diane?
There's a wall.
Diane fucking sucked. Okay, listen. I don't know who that other guy was because he has no name.
I never gave you a name.
But he was trying to say something, you know.
He
And Diane
was.
was just stuck on
Diane's
those
stuck in a
goddamn Sour Patch Kids. What a dumb whore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be the dumb whore next time.
I'm really good at playing a dumb whore, huh?
You're really good. You know, in a movie, I could see you playing a spy, but not the spy, but the dumb whore spy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I could definitely see
Someone
that.
write that. Send it to me.
Someone write it, produce it, and just get her on camera.
Yep. That's all you need. That's all I really need.
It's crazy.
I'm not yet.
Oh, no, it's crazy because you hear about people just oh, I want to do stuff and blah 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 blah, and I've heard directors and stuff and people just say oh, just do it, because we all have these handy dandy little things and cameras.
Ugh, I hate it when people are like that. Just do it.
Well, you could just do it.
I mean, you could, but
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. It's just said so
Well-
often. It's okay, but this is not how I want to do it.
Well, that's the thing is, how are you going to show somebody you can do it if you haven't done it before?
I can do it.
Oh, now you're singing.
I can do it.
Now she's singing.
But I'm only human. And I bleed when I fall down.
This is
I'm
Sunny's
only
audition for American Idol because the voice
human.
didn't go so well. I remember the first time I took an edible. Yeah.
What was that?
It was awful.
Oh.
I was left to my own devices. I was alone. So someone had given me the gummy, and it was right after a meal. And then they're like, okay, I'm going to go home. And I'm like, you're going to leave me alone in this state?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'd just taken the gummy. I was like, okay. And then I'm on my way home. It's midnight probably, if not later. So the trains are running like dog shit. So I'm sitting on the train. It's stopping. It felt like a full hour went by and I still wasn't home. And I looked at the time. It was only 20 minutes, but it felt like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And I was getting angry. I just got so fucking angry. I was my fists were clenched and shaking. And I was getting angry. And I was like, why the fuck am I not home yet? I got angry over nothing. And then the door I felt was taking forever to close.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you better fucking close right now. I'm going to fucking blow this train up. Or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was so angry. It was the first time I'd been high on it. Well, high on gummies. And it was not pleasurable. Yeah. Don't like gummies.
I get really anxious when I smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anxious.
I get very anxious and self-conscious. There's this one time when I was high, and I think I stared at myself in the mirror for so long. I was like, who are you and why do you look like that?
Holy shit!
Like, why am I?
The first time I got high was with my twin,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, dude, let's just get smacked, like crazy. And he was for a long, like a heavy smoker.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's just get smacked. And we got a pen. I bought a pen.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, you ready? And we got fucking high as fuck.
Really?
It was like 3 a.m. and we were like, let's fucking... We got high probably at like 8 p.m. It was like 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. and I was like, let's go get something to eat. He was like, fucking Denny's is right. Let's go get fuck. And we just like for 5 minutes just stared at each other like, Denny's sounds great. And he was like, yeah, Denny's sounds amazing. And I'm like, dude, Denny's would be great right now. He's like, dude, Denny's sounds like the move. Let's go get Denny's. I'm like, yeah, Denny's. And we weren't moving.
Oh
We were just sitting down. And then we got Denny's and we came back. We didn't eat it there for some reason, but we came back home. Ate some Denny's, and I almost choked and died. because it was like, me and him were both just like, Denny's, and we weren't chewing or swallowing. We were just like, putting food in the
cotton
mouth.
too.
Well, that too. So it's just like a recipe for disaster.
Imagine eating a cracker while having cotton mouth. How uncomfortable that is.
You die. I'm pretty sure that's how people die. Yeah, that's how people die. You never heard of that?
No.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No.
But yeah, don't eat Denny's at 3 a.m. and then be so gone out of your brain that you almost choke
I
and die.
still want fried chicken right now.
Fried chicken?
God, I wonder
I don't
why.
like fried chicken. I used to work at KFC.
Oh, maybe that's why. You don't like fried chicken.
Oh, I thought you were saying that's why you like fried chicken. I'm like, you don't. You didn't know that.
No, I've only had KFC like once or maybe twice. I had Jubilee.
Okay.
For the first time recently. It's alright.
I do like chicken strips. That Raising Cane's that opened by NYU.
I love chicken tenders. Are they open? Do they officially?
No.
Let's go in now.
Let's
Raising
go
Cane's,
right,
that
dude.
sounds
Raising
good.
Cane's.
Oh
Raising
man.
Cane's.
Raising Cane's. Why is it called Raising Cane's?
So it's a southern thing, right?
Uh-huh.
So, the old white men had canes, and they would raise their canes at their slaves and be like, "Hey, you better hurry up and do that thing," which was cook and get the chickens. So there you go.
Right.
Raising Cane's. So.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
History.
Should we have an outro song?
I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. Who's that sung by? Christina
Aguilera. By the way, I've never heard that song you're singing.
Are you for
I just guessed.
Are you for fucking furious? That's how what was about to come out of my
So
mouth.
fucking furious?
For fucking serious.
For fucking serious?
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Really? You've never heard that song?
No, I've never
It's a very
heard that
dramatic song.
Oh.
I want to go eat something, bro. Want to go eat after this?
Yeah.
Where should we go?
To the Netherlands. Let's try to harmonize.
Yeah. Wait, let's just, yeah.
Yeah, let's harmonize.
Wait, 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
you
You
went
stay,
up.
you stay still, and I'm gonna go do a harmony
Okay.
of yours.
So I'll be dough.
You could just be, yeah.
Ready?
Switching strings
Hosted by Sunny.
and Santos. What the fuck are you doing?
Taking over.
And we're out.